What is going on, good and wonderful people? Today we're talking about long-time serving second line centerman, forward centerman. I think I said it already. 71, number 71, Evgeni Malkin, who's had a long career, who has been the second in command for the Pittsburgh Penguins, alternate captain since the after the 2009-10 season. That's when Sergei Gonchar left to go play his final year in Ottawa. So, so yeah, Evgeni Malkin, three-time Stanley Cup champion, 2009 Conn Smythe playoff MVP. He also has a lot of stuff in his hardware. The Calder Trophy, which is the Rookie of the Year for the first season in the NHL for a player. He has two Art Ross, 2009, and 2012, 10 Wednesday 2012, Hart Trophy, which is most valuable player in the regular season. So Evgeni Malkin's had one hell of a career, and he's at the end of his career. And let's talk about his stats. The last, I really gotta get notes or a whiteboard or something. 2022-2023, he scores 27 goals, 53 assists, 83 points, minus 12. Then the next season, back-to-back full years, which he hasn't done in so long, he has 27 goals, 40 assists, and 67 points in 23-24. And also, this year, he had 16 goals, 34 assists, and 50 points. Let's be real, his skating's declined, even though he was never like a super Connor McDavid speed. He glides a lot. People say glides. But so yeah, Evgeni Malkin, it happens when you get older, and he's had a lot of injuries, but here's his stats. Only playing for one team. 1,213 games played, 514 goals, 832 assists, 1,346 points for his all-time regular season stats. So yeah, Malkin's had a hell of a career, and I think he's a very underrated player. So yeah, and Malkin's on the final year of a contract he signed. I think it was a 4-year deal, but I know the money's $6.1 million. And there's apparently no, talk about a contract extension with Kyle Dubas and Evgeni Malkin. So could this actually be Malkin's final NHL season ever? Or could this be his last ever season, and could he be moved at the trade deadline? Well, let's talk about it. If he's unable to get an extension and Kyle Dubas wants to let him go, I could see him going back to Russia to play for some final years. He is 39 tomorrow, and I think the most if you resign him would probably be $3.1 million for a 2-year or 3 years at max. I don't know about 4. And I don't think he'll be traded. I think Evgeni Malkin's gonna finish his career as a Penguin, unless he wants to go chase one last chance to become the greatest Russian player with the most cups of all time, because him and Sergei Fedorov have the most cups for Russian NHL players. So, and if they do trade him, what will they get? Nothing. Don't expect a first round pick or a top prospect. The only way you would probably get a first round pick is if he puts up 30 to 40, 50 goals this upcoming season, but that's not going to happen. But maybe one first round pick, maybe. But the best time to trade Malkin would have been 10 plus years ago, especially his 2012 season, or hell, even 7 years ago, when he had that amazing season with Phil Kessel on his wing. Let me just check what year it was. Yeah, I gotta do better. Yeah, 42 goals, 56 assists, and 98 points. So yeah, his 100 points days are over, for Evgeni Malkin. And how would I feel if Malkin was eventually traded? It would be strange seeing him in a different uniform. It, just to be honest, I will be real. But I don't think he's going anywhere. I don't think he's going to resign, whether not resign, sign anywhere if he was traded, then in the upcoming season. So yeah, I think Kyle Dubas, best deal, like I said, would be a $3 million or $3.1 million contract and sign him for a 2 or maybe 3, maybe 4 year contract, but very short term because the man is at the end of his career and hockey's a young pace game. And it depends. If Malkin had an amazing season upcoming for 25, 26 and got the Pens first round pick to help the team, that would be nice. But I want him to stay, finish his career in Pittsburgh, and then maybe go back to Russia in the KHL. So, will he be traded? Maybe. I don't think so. So, what do you think, Pens fans? Do you think Malkin's going to play his final year ever in the NHL this season, or will it be his final year in Pittsburgh? So, yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts.